Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out some makeup products that I got from Aliexpress. I hope that you're all doing super well today. I hope that you're feeling very positive, happy, and I just hope you're having a fantastic day. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the products that we're going to be trying out today. So the first product is a beautiful looking blush. This is from the KIMUSE brand. Is she coral? Is she peach? Who knows? But what I can tell you is that she looks absolutely stunning. So we're going to be trying this sexy little misses today. We're also going to be trying out one of Handiayan's gel eyeliners. This one is a beautiful pink shade. I'm going to be using this today to apply to my waterline, and I'm also going to try to create a beautiful pink wing. I can't confirm whether or not we will end up with a wing, but I'm going to try. That's what we're aiming for. Will it work? I don't know. With me and wings, we have a very kind of up and down relationship. I try my best. Most of the time they look shit, honestly, but you never know. Today it may be a good day for wings for me. There's never such a day, is what the devil on my shoulder is saying. He's saying, Anwen, you know this wing's going to feck up. And then the angel's saying, no, girlfriend, you got this. You can do a wing. The final product that we're going to be trying today is the penis lipstick. Yes, you heard me right. This is a penis lipstick, and what I actually admire most about the penis lipstick is they've put in all the details. This penis, I don't actually know, are they hairs or are they veins? I don't know. Like, as a penis won't really have, anyway, I don't really want to keep saying that P word because I don't really want to get put onto YouTube's demonetization list. So yeah, anyway. Okay, so we're going to start the video today with the KIMUSE blush. I have tried a couple of other KIMUSE blushes and the quality is outstanding considering the super low price. So this packaging probably looks extremely familiar to you. Like, you've definitely sat there thinking, what does this remind me of? And I can tell you, it's the NARS blush packaging. I definitely do feel like KIMUSE are taking a lot of inspiration from NARS, not only with the packaging, but with the shades of their blush range. This one, at first glance, really reminded me of NARS's Orgasm blush, which conveniently I actually have right here. So this is NARS's Orgasm, and I'm talking about a lot of like naughty words today. Not naughties in they're bad or unnatural, but just like words like that I don't normally mention in my videos. This coming from me who talks about vaginas all the time. I mean, who do I even think I am? Mrs. I never talk about things below the waist. So NARS's Orgasm definitely looks more pink, whereas the KIMUSE blush is a lot more of like a peachy coral. I have done a side-by-side swatch, and I am going to just throw up a image of the two swatches side by side just so you can see the comparison. But I wouldn't really say that the KIMUSE one is a direct dupe, or I mean maybe it is, but they didn't get it quite right because the shades are just a bit off. The KIMUSE one, more peach. The NARS one, more pink. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to apply this like I would do any other blush, and then we can take a look and see. And if I find that when this is on my face, that actually, if I think, do you know what? This does look a lot like Orgasm once it's applied, then at some point I'll do like a side-by-side, like so that we can, you know, we can really find out, is she a dupe? Okay, so I don't know, I'm telling you what makeup brush I'm using to apply. That's not very interesting. It's like you didn't come here for that. So I'm using, this is a really beautiful brush, so isn't it? It's really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to dip my brush in. I'm going to come closer because I feel like, can you even see what I'm doing here? I don't want to be one of those annoying YouTubers, not meaning to be like bashing anyone, but I am in a way totally bashing a lot of people. But it really frustrates me when I'm watching a review or like a try on And, you know, the YouTubers like sat like at the other end of the room and you just can't see what's going on. It's just like, why are you even bothering to film this right now? Anyway, I've got a little bit on my brush and I'm just going to start to apply that back towards my temple, and now I'm going to take it forward. I definitely have started to prefer applying my blush farther back. I used to just be like a, you know, an apples on the cheek kind of girl, but I don't know, I just think it's a little bit more flattering to my face when I apply blush further back. I've applied it there and you can definitely see her. She definitely does have a little bit of radiance, like there is a glow emanating from her. I've just done a little swatch of my finger there because this definitely does have a kind of gold shift to it, which is really beautiful, and I think it works really well with the kind of warm coral tone, and it definitely looks very flattering on the face. I am going to just build this up a tiny bit. I don't want to go in too hard with it because I don't want to end up with too much on my face, but I think that looks so beautiful. At first glance, kind of looks pink, but then when you look a bit closer, because of the, you know, the kind of gold shift, it gives it this like just such a beautiful, warm coral glow. Okay, so I will apply it to the other side. Oh, do you know what? This is supremely pigmented as well. Sorry, I just checked because I was like, oh my gosh, like, did I even check? Is this the KIMUSE or is this the NARS? Could you imagine if it was the NARS one? That would have been really annoying, but it's not. It is the KIMUSE one. I'm not really shocked by how pigmented this blush is because the other KIMUSE blushes I've tried have been equally pigmented. Overall, just like really, really good quality. And I would definitely say that if you want to get hold of like a really, really beautiful blush, beautiful looking and beautiful quality, KIMUSE is a brand that I would really recommend from Aliexpress. Super affordable, really beautiful range of shades, and you know, the quality is just outstanding. So this is what we've got going on. I have definitely applied a touch too much, like not loads too much, because I'm actually a fan of the heavily applied blush look. I think that this is just, I've been really busy today. I've expended a lot of brain power and I feel like my brain's just like packed in for the day. It's like, bleh. You know, like when you switch your computer off and it just goes, bleh. My brain just went bleh about half an hour ago, which is a shame, but hopefully you can see just how beautiful this blush looks. I really, really like it. I love the shade. I'm just going to pop a little souche on just on the tip of my nose, just to like bring everything in together. I really love the blush. Quality, amazing. I totally recommend this. I think it looks so gorgeous, and I'm just loving this kind of, you know, the gold glow emanating from my face. I do love the Orgasm, and I wouldn't say that these two are like dupes, but I do have 3 or 4 NARS blushes, and I would definitely say that the quality of the KIMUSE is on par. Like, it's on par, and the KIMUSE one costs about £4. NARS blushes, I think they're about £24. So, I mean, I think that KIMUSE blushes are 100% one of those products that you can buy full of confidence that it's going to be really, really good. It's going to make you never want to spend money on a NARS again. Okay, so next we're going to be trying out the Penis lipstick. So I have tried another shade in the Penis lipstick range, and I must say, right, because I was trying it in like a tongue-in-cheek, excuse the pun, kind of way, because I was just thinking, oh my gosh, it's just gonna be like total lols to actually to try this. It actually turned out that the Penis lipstick was really good quality, like super pigmented, really nice shade, smooth, creamy, and like I was just like blown away, oh excuse the pun again, by how good it was. So when I bought this one, I didn't buy it as like a, you know, tongue-in-cheek kind of joke. I bought it because I thought the shade looked really, really interesting, and I wanted more. Okay, once you've experienced the penis lipstick, you just keep going back for more. This one is in the shade Bleached. It comes in this hot pink kind of packaging, and the shade itself looks to be a beautiful nude with a little hint of peach. I would say, like, it's definitely got like warm peachy tones to it. So okay, so guys, are you ready for this? And by the way, Carmen, yes, she's watching. Luckily, I don't think she can actually make out that this is a penis lipstick from where she is. It's a shame, really. I feel like, oh my gosh, she's missing out today. If she only knew there were penis lipsticks out there. Maybe she does. Maybe she loves them too. Oh, that's another thing I just wanted to say as well, because last time, another thing that I was really impressed with was how easy this was to apply because of the shape. And I know you're probably sat there just thinking, Anwen, like really? Like really? But because of the shape of the head of the penis, it is kind of like shaped in such like a way. It's like a dome shape, and it really does like hug to every single like contour of your lip. So this was actually one of the easier to apply lipsticks that I've tried. So do you know what? Without further ado, without spending any more time wafting this penis lipstick in front of my face, I'm just going to apply. So here goes. Oh, actually, I'm using the side of the penis to apply today. The tip, actually, you could use the tip as like a bit of a lip liner, you know, for going round the lips, and then you fill in using, you know, the edge like that. Okay, I'm just going to slather this penis all across our lips. Okay, so I actually really like this shade. It's definitely quite unique. I can honestly say that I have no other shade in my collection that comes close to this. It is peach, but it's also super pigmented. It just gives off this whole, like, I don't know, it's making me think a little bit of like, you know, 90s grunge in autumn kind of vibes. So it's interesting. Like, I don't know if I love it, and I don't know if it's really doing me much justice, honestly, because I don't know, I think that this shade would look absolutely gorgeous on like more of an olive skin, like deeper skin tones, but I just think on me, is it working? I'm not quite sure. Like, I always like to think that peach lip shades work really well on me, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just because maybe it's clashing a bit with the heavy blush that I've applied today. Like, I'm not sure, but I really do. I like the shade. It's just different for me. It's like I'm feeling my way around it, and I'm getting used to it, but I don't dislike it. I'm just not like totally like head over heels in love with it. The quality of the penis lipstick, however, very good. Very creamy, easy to apply. It definitely isn't matte. Like, it has this kind of sheen to it, which I really like because I just have no time for matte lip products anymore. I've been there, done that, and I've decided not for me. No more for me. I've just dealt with so many days where my lips have felt dry and cracky, and I'm just not down with that. So I really like that this has a little bit of a sheen to it. Feels comfortable, kind of feels a bit hydrating. I feel like you could apply this, comfortably wear it all day, or until you take a drink of something or you eat something, and then it's probably going to come right off. But yeah, I like it. I do like it, and I'm definitely interested to review their other shades because I'm a huge fan of the penis lipstick, and I would definitely recommend it to you. I know that some of you are probably sat at home just thinking, I don't know if I could get down with the penis lipstick, but I would urge you, like, just have a look at the shades, give one a go. It's one of those products that until you've tried it, you can't really appreciate how good it is. You know, how good that penis tip is for like really getting in there. And oh, I just think, I don't know, why have we never thought of this before now? Well, do you know what, actually there's probably many reasons why this has not been thought of before now, but I actually think it looks really good, and I approve of the penis lipstick. And by the way, this is by the I don't know if it's eye magic, but it says on the side, Magic Your Life. So I'm not quite sure, is that the eye magic brand or not? Or is it just the Magic Your Life brand? I don't know. Okay, so we've come to the final product and we're going to try to create a wing using the gel eyeliner from Handiayan. So I actually bought this eyeliner as a part of a set of 6. So I have like a forest green, an orange purple, I've got sky blue and a rusty red. Handiayan do sell these in a couple of different like sets, and I realised that I got the wrong set because there was another set that had like yellows and it was just like a bit brighter, and I kind of wish I got that set, but I got this one, which I still like, but I feel like if the quality of these eyeliners is good, then I can definitely see in my future I will be purchasing the other set. And this is why I don't have any money left, you know what I mean? I'm going to be applying the... Oh, do you know what? You know, since applying this lipstick, I'm now thinking, should I do an orange wing? And I think that's definitely the right decision. I'm going to do the orange wing, and this is like a very bright, vibrant orange. And in my waterline, I'm going to use the sky blue in the waterline. Okay, so as you can see, the sky blue one is gorgina, but you definitely do need to go back and forth a few times just to really kind of build up the colour, because otherwise it would be very like pastel and very subtle. So I'm not quite sure how well this is going to work in my... Oh, do you know what? I've changed my mind. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. I'm going to do my wing with the blue, and I'm going to do my waterline with the orange, because I think that the sky blue is going to find it difficult to come to life in the waterline. So I'm going to do blue wing, and we're going to do the orange in the waterline. I've not actually swatched the orange yet. Oh my gosh, she is there. She says, no problem, I am coming to town. She... definitely is pigmented. She's a lovely kind of neon orange shade. She's very bright and poppy. And also both of these have a very much for like a matte finish. I'm hoping that these are not going to be, you know, too easy to like wipe away. Because they do seem to have like dried down to like this matte finish, but who knows. So I'm just going to go with... What was I going to do? I forgot what I'm actually doing today because I've changed my mind so many times. I think, oh, I was going to put this in my waterline. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that right now before I forget what I'm doing again. I just realised that probably having orange in my waterline might make me look a bit sick. You may not be able to see this, but in my mirror I can see it. It's very subtle, but I can see her there. I think that these coloured eyeliners are probably going to excel, you know, if you use them for a wing, or probably if you don't use them in your waterline, because it is very subtle. Like, it's there but very subtle. I mean, you could always put it in your waterline and just have like a very, very subtle look. I can barely see it. Like, you saw how easy it was, you know, to apply it on my skin, but in the tough area of the waterline, it's just not really like, it's there, you can see it, but I just don't think it's like super, like, it's not really showing up too well. So although I do like it, I just don't think it's necessarily like a waterline eyeliner. Okay, so next I'm going to be applying the blue, and I'm going to be creating a wing. I am going to not talk whilst I do this. I'm just going to try and concentrate. Okay, so I've done a few passes, and yeah, you can definitely see it is kind of starting to come to life. So I'm just going to go over it a couple of more times. Now we're going to come swoop it in. We're swooping. Yeah, you've just got to be prepared that you are going to have to... You're going to have to do a few passes over the line, you know. And I've made life definitely tough for myself today. I've already done my mascara, so making it a little bit tricky, you know, just to kind of see what I'm actually doing. Look at me bringing the excuses out early. There we go. So that is the kind of outline of the wing, and I really love it. And you can definitely see it. So that's definitely a bonus. I think it looks really nice, and this was definitely easy to use. It's a lot less intimidating than, you know, like a gel or liquid eyeliner, because I just think the room for error is much smaller, and if you do make a mistake, I feel like it's like not the end of the world. It's easy to rectify, whereas when you go in with like a liquid eyeliner, it's just like, oh my gosh, like you just know you've got to get it right or your whole look is destroyed. I'm going to do the other side. Just going to go over it 5,000 times. Do you ever find yourself doing this? You know, when you're applying like a wing and then you just end up like you're going back in, you're touching it up, and then before you know it, you've just got the biggest wing ever. Because you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to do like a subtle little wing. But then you end up with like the biggest ever wing in the world. That's me all the time whenever I'm doing a wing. Do you know what though? I'm really enjoying how easy this is to apply. It is a little bit kind of pulley and just a little bit draggy, you know, on the skin. But I think it looks really good, and it looks really nice with the peach lipstick too. I do feel like I could have done like a much better job, but I knew that this was gonna be the case. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, you know, to fill in, you know, on your lid. Just got to kind of be patient with it and just be willing to put the time in to get it, you know, the colour built up. Okay, so I think that's kind of like the best I'm going to get it. I think it looks really nice. I'm happy with the product. Obviously, my application, it leaves a lot to be desired, but I think if you're very good at applying wings, then you would like this product. Like, I can't see any kind of real issue with it at all. I like it, and I'm looking forward to trying out the rest. The only thing that I would say as like a little bit like, not really criticism, but it just wasn't really what I expected, because this is like a gel formula. I did think it would be a bit more like glidey and a bit more like smooth, but I did find it to be quite like draggy, which was not really like what I was expecting, but definitely like not the end of the world, you know. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this try on. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I want for everyone to actually pick up for themselves a penis lipstick. I really do. I think it would just make your makeup collection complete. Like, just when you think, I have got everything I need. I've got highlighter, I've got foundation, I've got blush. You suddenly realise, oh no, I ain't got a penis lipstick. So I would urge you to treat yourself to a penis lipstick, honestly. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.